have these little baby batteries like under the dash, under the in the back, like here, and they all sort of use the same kinds of like sizes of wrenches and whatever. They're usually aux 14. I've noticed. Looks like this might be like a capacitor or something on top, or maybe just like a stand for this. Vent, of course, and these are probably 10 millimeters if it's the same as the front. So I'll pause here and get back. So here, one thing you might want to note is that a lot of the aftermarket batteries will not have threaded like terminals there. I believe this is X-side. No, maybe it's not, but like I believe there's an X-side exact that does have threaded. You're gonna have to use like bolts. Some you'll have to shimmy. You might want to consider doing this first. This is actually easier than the front battery. It just latches in, and really all you need is 110 millimeter socket. It gets everything. Vent looks like it's back here instead of on the side. The batteries, honestly, between the OEM Mercedes and the aftermarket are really, really close, especially if you get the same amp hours. I mean, you're talking like 100 versus 134 on FCP. I think you should just go with the OEM. Learn from my mistake. It is like maybe 10% more powerful, but yeah, I would go with OEM in this case. The front is completely, drops in. Some of the things that may symptoms that may let you know about your need of a new battery, it might tell you, or it might say something like your parking may not work, a little bit of electronics may not work right, your self-parking, your automatic parking. So one of the things to go, your engine eco start stop won't work really, things like that. So one thing I did is I routed this underneath and up the vent cable versus through the side. But I mean, I don't even think this tip fits, so I'll probably have to get a different tip. Yeah, so in general, I would say, go aftermarket in the front. I think you can get an H8 battery. It's quite a bit more powerful than the OEM, I believe. That's what I did here. But in the back, I would go OEM.